like it. So, look like a boy, I don't know. Probably gonna wash my hair tonight and do my Epsom salt sweat bath thing. So, alrighty. So, I'm home from the job. My hair looks like a hot mess right now, but your girl don't give a fudge because she is about to re-dye all of this. Yeah. Comment down below, and I'm just gonna sit here and like dye my hair with you, and dye my hair and chat with you just randomly about things that are on my mind and a lot of other shit. So I want to do my hair a natural color, but the only but I want it to be a badass color that's like nobody, like rarely ever has, like in my job. So the only thing that I know of to do is like a gray silver, you know, because like I really want to do pink. Like that's the hair color I really want to do. But my job is so conservative and stupid that they won't allow me to do that. They wouldn't let me come back to work or anything like that. So I've been trying to think like what other colors I could get away with that are pretty cool, but then at the same time it's like, look at this. My hair just doesn't want to part this way. See that? Like, no. Look like a mad scientist over here, like, or Jekyll and Hyde. You know how Hyde like had really nice, like, perfect hair, and then, you know, let me get my towel so I don't. This is my hair dye-in shirt. As you can tell, it's bleached. It's been bleached a couple of times. I love the color of it when it comes out. I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Come on. I don't know, my stupid phone's not wanting to do anything right today. So, yeah. So here we go. We're just gonna start laying her down. And the best thing about, and the only thing about, bad thing about this is that it gets really hard to like dye, especially you are trying to go from like root to ends or whatever, but it's okay. So before I had cut my hair, I had to use like 4 tubes of these guys. You know, well, you know, I had the one side shaved, which was crazy, but hopefully I don't use but like half of a bottle of this, but we'll see, because I like to get my hair good and saturated and make sure that the gray is in there for a while. You're hearing something. Oh, we have reached the end of the hair. Duh, Dawn, you don't have any hair at all besides on top of your hair. So I'm wanting to go out tomorrow night. I haven't been out in a while, but I'm kind of like thinking to myself, I'm like, do you really want to like go out tomorrow night and then go out on Wednesday night? So we'll just see. We'll just see how it works out for me, I guess. My brother wants to go out tomorrow night. Oh my god, my hair. My brother wants to go out tomorrow night, and I told him we could, but like I looked like on all of the like clubs that are around here, or bars, let's just put it this way, and they don't really have anything interesting Friday, which is always the case with me. Every time I want to go out or something, I tend to like pick a night that like has really shitty events going on. So, but I'm definitely going to be going out on Friday. I mean, on Halloween, after I take the kids trick-or-treating and stuff like that. You know, you got to do that first, you know. And then go to do mommy's things later, because the kids will be asleep. You know what I mean? So I told my brother, like I told him, I was like, well, we could do something tomorrow night, but we'd have to figure out like what, if that makes sense, you know what I mean, like, and where we're gonna go. So I told him to let me know what he wanted to do. You know what I mean? It's like, just let me know what you want to do. So, literally, this all took about 5 minutes to do because my hair, I have no hair anymore. I don't know if anybody remembers how gray my hair got the last time. I don't even remember myself, like, how my hair got. But now my hair is no more blonde. So you guys, comment down below and tell me what you think about my hair, like, how you feel about it, because, like, I've been going through this, like, I guess it's like a hair cutter's remorse moment. And I'm like, I don't know if I like it. What did I do in my hair, you know? Like, I did that the last time when I, like, when I cut my hair, like, not the shave part, because that one I was just like, oh yeah, I feel like a total badass, like, you know what I mean? But, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, when I had, like, really long hair, and then I cut it, like, to my ears, and I was like, I had, like, a huge moment of my life, like, because I had been thinking about it for, like, probably since, like, this time last year. And, you know, I, of course, like, thought about it, you know, so it wasn't, like, something that I just, like, did out of, like, nowhere. Like, I had, like, a moment of, like, weakness or whatever. But, like, at the same time, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the same time, I was like, oh my god, what did I do? Like, because, like, my hair, you guys know, like, this time last year, I had, like, really long hair. Not really long hair, but, like, long hair, to say the least. I mean, you could say it's long if you want. But it's not, like, it wasn't, like, down to my ass or anything like that. I should just, like, leave my hair like this. But y'all, like, y'all would probably hate me if I did that, right? So I'm gonna let this sit for like 30 minutes because, you know, I have nothing better to do with my life right now. I need to start doing things. Like, I need to start, like, figuring out, like, stuff to do and, like, vlogging it. Like, not, like, going to the club and getting drunk. No, like, not like that. But, like, because, like, a lot of people, like, there's a lot of people that watch my channel that will, are shysty. Let's just put it that way, because they want to see me fail, and all they're seeing me do is, like, win and stuff. So, like, yeah. So obviously, you know, I'm not gonna give them, they can't really prove that I'm doing anything bad now. So, I mean, other than, like, damaging my hair and cussing, but I mean, no police officers are gonna knock on my door for dyeing my hair and dressing like a boy and cussing. I mean, I don't think so, at least. So I was doing this, or I had started, like, at the beginning of this week, doing, like, a fast, like, where I would just, like, have, like, a water flush fast. So today was going to be the day that I, like, went completely 24 hours without food. And I couldn't do it. I went from, like, 11 last night to about 4:30. So, I mean, you guys could do the math. But anyway, it's like, that was the longest that I could go without food and water and everything else. And I started having, like, a major headache. I wasn't really feeling good. Like, I wasn't really in the mood. So I just was like, you know what? Budget. I'm just going to cave in and eat. So I just ate, like, I didn't eat that much. I just ate, like, a salad, and then I had, like, some coffee, but that was it. Because, like, my bean was, like, screaming at me, and plus, like, my tooth was hurting, so I had to drink water because I had to swallow, like, painkillers. Not, like, not hardcore painkillers, but, like, Advil, you know what I mean? And, like, really, that's the only thing I touch. But yeah, Hopefully this doesn't turn my hair blue. But we'll see. We'll see how it turns my hair. We'll see. But I'm off in the next 2 days. Well, I'm off from my main job, which is Bojangles. And I'm... Sorry, I got distracted by Mr. Krabs pacing back and forth in his restaurant. But, I work at my other job tomorrow. And I don't know if I have Saturday completely off yet or not. We'll see. Then Sunday, I'm working morning shift. And I don't get off until 2, I believe. So, oh, something in my nose. So, you know, Sunday will be where I work out. But I'm trying to fit, like, a couple of workouts in. Like, maybe 1 or 2. I'm just not... Let's see. This is what has been happening to me. And I hope this doesn't happen the rest of the winter. Okay, so the week before last, I believe, I was really sick for 3 days. Like, extremely sick to where I was like, if I did anything major, like, you know what I'm saying, like activity, like I was like running hardcore or working out or whatever, I would literally have coughing, like a huge coughing spell, and I did not want to be in the gym doing that. Last week, I think I got either a full weekend or I got like 4 days in. So that was like the most that I had done in a while. In the end, this week, I've been sore. I think I went to the gym Monday. Was it Monday that I went? Or well, Sunday I went, but like, I think I went Monday. I wasn't sore then, and then like, all of a sudden Tuesday I woke up and like, I could not walk. I'm telling you, like, it was, like, I couldn't even stand up. Like, I had to, like, lean on one side and then, like, shift my weight to the other. And it was, like, once I, like, stood for a few, like, seconds, like, 15 or 20 seconds, I was fine. And I could just, like, walk into my thing. But, man, it was, like, my feet were sore. My legs were so sore, like, especially, like, my calf area. But I know why. We did a workout on Sunday that, like, literally... freaking killed me to the point where I was like, oh my god, like, it was like, what we did was we got on, like, there was like the gym is up on top of the top floor at the Y, and then like you could go through these doors and go down to like the locker room, the pools. I think the pool is down there too, I'm not sure, but anyway, you can go down there and you have like the locker room and you have like the little kid zone and everything else, and like, the stairs, there's 20 stairs. And we had to go, like, your first step, you go 1, you'd raise your, like, here's your feet. Like, let's say this is your feet, and you had to go 1. And then the next one, you would go 1, 2, you know, and like, each step would be, like, how many of them that you would do. So, like, I got to, like, 6, and it really killed me. Oh, my God. I was like, I told my my trainer, I was like, you killed me. Like, I was on the other, I was like, you killed me Sunday, because I'm still sore from it. And he was like, yeah, you're not used to it yet. And I was like, yeah, I mean, if I got more used to it, then it'd be different, but no. So yeah, I've been talking to you for like the past like 10 minutes, and my hair is just sitting there just chilling, you know. Well, maybe like 8 minutes, more or less. I don't know. It's been a minute, but anyway. So like I've only went to the gym this week once, and I need to get at least 2 more workouts in before. So I have Friday and Saturday to do. And I want to take my daughter on Saturday to the corn maze, let her have fun there. Because she hasn't really done anything, or we haven't done anything for, like, together Halloween, besides, like, going to the Halloween store and stuff like that. And also, I gotta find my Halloween costume. Because the Halloween costume that I bought don't fit me. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm still gonna keep it just in case, like, I, like, get skinny and stuff. I could be, like, a fucking slutty bitch or something. I know I'm crazy. But yeah. Let's see, what else? Oh, tomorrow's my cheat day. So, well, I have a cheat meal day sort of thing. I'm not gonna go ham balls wall like some people do. But I've been thinking about what I want, and I still, like, I want something good, but I don't want to, like, go real crazy. You know what I'm saying? And all this week I've been really good. Like, I've been eating, like, my grilled chicken. I've been eating nothing but salads this week. And so I've been just eating, like, really good, like, I've been, like, eating, like, fruits and vegetables. I've been just, like, really clean. I mean, the other day I did eat, what did I eat bad? It was just, like, a chicken leg. I think it was, like, one chicken leg for my work, which was fried. So, it was just a little snack. Oh, and today has the mac and cheese, but I didn't have, like, boodles of it. I had, like, maybe a 2-ounce cup of it or something. But my head started to, like, feel better after I ate my salad and everything. And everybody was like, no, you're supposed to be on a fast. And I was like, okay, whatever. So, I think I'm supposed to have my body scan tomorrow, but I was gonna text the girl over my body scan. But I'm getting, and I need to talk to you guys a little bit about something too. This vlog is probably going to be, like, probably the longest vlog of this whole, like, series. But, whatever. I mean, you're going to have to just sacrifice. And I'm just talking to you like a girlfriend, you know, or a good friend, or boyfriend, or whatever. Or, like, you know what I'm saying? You guys are, like, family to me, so I could just, like, talk to you about anything, you know, at this point in my YouTube life. But, I mean, hey, some people like these really long chatty vlogs, and other people don't, so, excuse me. I'm gonna sit down. I haven't really discussed anything about, like, my diet, or I haven't really discussed anything about, like, I'm talking about sit down and actually, like, sit down and talk to you guys. And if you guys want me to do kind of another I did an update video, like, 2 months ago, so I might wait another 2 months to do another update video for you guys. Like, I'll probably wait until, what, the end of the year to, like, be like, okay, here's an update. You know what I'm saying? But I've been doing a lot of thinking about, like, working out and eating right, and I'm still serious about it. Don't get me wrong, like, I'm still dedicated and I'm still serious about it, but it's like I'm getting to the point where I'm working my ass off and not seeing any results, and I don't understand what is going on. And somebody had told me this, that, like, maybe I am, like, overeating. You know, you can eat healthy, but you can overeat, if that makes sense. Like, and I'm like, well, no, because, like, I'm on a strict 1,200 calorie a day diet. I have 150 grams of protein. I eat 80 grams of carbs. Well, my thing is what I think is happening to me is I'm not in my Fitness Pal app anymore, or I'm not journaling it in my Fit notebook anymore. Like, it's in my purse, but I never use it. So I think that's one thing I need to get, like, my shit together in, and then I'll start slowly working on, like, controlling, like, my portions and stuff like that. It's getting really frustrated. It really is. I'm getting frustrated, and, like, I feel like I'm doing the right thing by, like, drinking, like, a gallon of water a day, and I'm also thinking, like, well, I'm eating pretty healthy. I mean, every now and then I have, like, a piece of chocolate or something like that, but it's, like, nothing, like, that's gonna, like, make or break me 5 pounds or a pound or whatever. It's just, like, and, like, I think, and in my mind, when I went to my body scan, I was 229. And I started freaking out about that. And then literally it was the day before, or maybe it was 2 days before I started my period. And usually they say that you tend to like bloat and water weight and that, you know, this, that, and another. So I was like, okay, so maybe it's just water weight and it'll go down. So of course it's starting to become the same time again. I think that my periods have been getting a little bit more, what's the word? A little bit more on schedule again, compared to what they were before I started like working out and everything, which is like, I guess a good thing, but at the same time it's not a good thing. You know, us girls, we have to complain about our periods at one point, like, oh my god, they're hell, it's hell, it's hell, it's hell. But yeah, I don't know, like, I just, oh god, I just freaked out about it, because like, when I had my last weigh-in, I was at 221, you know, and then 2 weeks later, I gained like 8 pounds. I was freaking out. Well, then I was like, okay. She had a good point. She said, maybe it is your time of month or something, you know, like, and I was like, you know what? I haven't even been, like, I don't track my periods at all. Like, I don't have like a period tracker, which I do need to get one. I think I have one on my phone, but I just never use it. I just need to start using my period tracker. So like, whenever the next time I have my period, I'm going to do that. And my period's a little bit different because I have the IUD. So like, I only have a period for like maybe 2 days tops, 3 at the most sometimes. So, you know, and, yeah, so like, she's like, maybe it's your period. And like, I was talking to my trainer about it, and I was like, you know what, she did put a point, it could possibly be, but like I told him, I was like, I don't really know, because I don't keep track of it. He's like, yeah, it could be, but we'll see, you know what I mean, like, we'll see. And he was kind of like, I could see the disappointment in his eyes, and I was like, oh shit, I just like totally like made him disappointed in me for the first time in like 6 months. Well, 5.5 at that point. Or 5 months. I don't know. It was last month. So then, 2 days later, my period did come in, so I was like, oh, thank God. And so then I waited like 2 or 3 days later, because you never know, like, you know what I'm saying? And I got back on the scale, and I was at like 222, so I had gained like a pound, but I had weighed myself at night, so I could have been heavier. You know, a lot of people say that you're heavier at night than you are during the day, which I understand kind of, but then I don't understand kind of, you know what I mean, like why that's happened. So that was probably why. And then like, for some reason or another, like I actually stopped weighing myself. I was like, okay, whatever. And then I got back on the scale when I had my last weigh-in. I was 216. And I just kind of felt like in a month, 216, that's like what, 5 pounds I lost? It's like, I should be doing a lot better than that. I should be doing like 10 pounds a month, at least. I know that's, what, 2.5 pounds a month, or a week, but that's what I need to be doing, is like dropping the weight really quickly. And I like thought in my head, because, you know, I started this all in April, that I would at least be over half my like weight by now. And I'm not. I'm only, God. Well, maybe I am almost halfway away. No, I was thinking in my head, like, maybe I'm like 3/4 of the way at this point. Because I've seen like people lose so much weight in 6 months. Like, you know how people like lose 60 pounds in 6 months, or lose 100 pounds in 6 months. Like, I figured at least I would be anywhere between 60 and 75 pounds lighter at this point, or by the end of the year. So, or by this time, like in 6 months, because it is 6 months since I started all of this in this journey. And I'm only, oh God, how many pounds? 216 is what? 49 pounds. I've only lost 49 pounds in 6 months. But then I've seen the people and their results, and what they're going through with like the extra skin. And I don't want to get to that point, you know, because they've like dropped it really quickly and then now they have like loose skin. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hoping that maybe, you know, since I am taking a little bit more slower, or my body is taking a lot more slower, maybe I won't have as much loose skin. But I still want to lose weight really, really quickly. And I'm getting so discouraged about it, you know, and I'm getting... I am that type of person that... And I've never ever have admitted it until today, probably. Actually, here recently. But it's the first time I've admitted it here on camera, that I do kind of eat with my feelings. Not like when I'm happy or anything like that, but like just like when I'm like depressed, you know. It's like I eat a little bit more, you know, and like when obviously I'm happy, I eat like more healthier and stuff like that because it makes me feel better, or it makes me feel even more better than what I do now, you know what I mean? And I'm slowly starting to not see any results in myself. And I don't know, I'm just like really, really, really discouraged, and just, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what I should do next, how I should do anything, if I should just like take my diet and just flip it, you know, and like do something completely different. You know what I'm saying? Like, figure out, like, kind of take a step back and look at what my diet is about and what I'm doing wrong, or figure out what I'm doing wrong. You know what I mean? I think that's what I need to do. I don't know if you guys have any suggestions on what I should do, or if I should just like switch up my workouts or up my cardio. I don't know what I should do. I really don't, because like I've been doing 30 minutes of cardio every single day. I've been weight training every single day, and I weight train for about I'd say about anywhere between 45 to an hour. Okay, and I sweat my ass off. Don't get me wrong, I sweat my ass off, and I feel like I burn a lot of calories that way. But like, and maybe it's because I'm not going 5 days a week like I used to. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I need to like regroup and see about like going back to the gym 5 days a week, get my ass in bed early. You know what I'm saying? Do those things that like are gonna keep me in the straight and narrow and stuff. And maybe this too. Maybe I should just start putting on my workout out. You know, like whatever workout gear I have. Like, and I've said this before. And be already dressed, and just put on my sneakers, grab my gym bag, or have my gym bag ready the night before, and then just get out the door. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what I need to do. I don't really know. Like I said, I'm very frustrated with myself. I'm very aggravated. I'm beating myself down. And you know how people are. You know how I mean, there's some people out there that do this to themselves. And I beat myself down more quicker than anybody else would. You know, like, and a lot of people get on to me because I'm like, oh, Don, you're such a piece of shit, or all this, you know what I mean? And like, they're like, no, you're not. Don't say that about yourself, you know? And it's like, you don't understand, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I do look at, like, my face. I do look at my shoulders and everything, and I notice a difference, but it has not changed any here recently, if that makes sense. But comment, I mean, I don't know, maybe you guys can see the difference, and I'm just, like, tripping, and I'm just, like, whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. Like, just so stressful, you know, and I'm telling you straight up, if you do, like, this is another warning. I'm gonna try to do a video, like, after I finish Vlog-A-Ween up, which is in, like, a week. Less than a week, actually. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. I can't. But I think I'm gonna do, like, 5 things nobody told me about. 5 things that nobody told me about weight loss. And what I have experienced here recently. Like, yeah. Losing weight is very stressful. to be honest with you. Like, it is so stressful. Like, you're always worried about your weight. You're always worried about your food. You're worried about this. And it's like I want one day where I'm not worried about anything. Like, I want to go back just one day. And like I did back in the day, and not worry about working out, not worry about anything. But that's my life now. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. I've worked so hard to get to where I'm at, so I don't want to go back there, though. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Because if I start doing it, I'm going to gain the weight back, and it was basically all for nothing. And then, of course, I wouldn't have the incredible help that I have with my coach, and I wouldn't have the incredible, like, you know, advice, you know, like, because I feel like if I quit now and then I come back later, he's not going to take me serious anymore. He's just going to be like, whatever, if you're serious, you'd pay me, you know what I mean? And he's helping me for free, so, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. I'm rambling on now, and I know you guys are bored. Here's my hair. It is clean, washed. It's dark again. It's a lot darker than what I expected it to be, but it'll fade in a few days. Not really fade a whole lot, but it'll lighten up, you know, after maybe this third or fourth wash, because it is semi-permanent by at least. But you know, that's what it looks like, you know. I'm not going to bleach it anytime soon because I just cut my hair. Yes, I know I do have like the roots coming through and everything. I just feel like, what's the whole point in bleaching the roots after I cut it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. So, plan is just to keep it like it is, for probably, I say, at least 3 or 4 months, you know, let the hair grow a little bit. And I look like a boy right now, and I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, I really like the color of how it turned out this color round. Like, I don't know, to me the last time it didn't get as, I guess because my hair's shorter, and that's another reason why you can tell a little bit better, but it's a lot darker, like, and it's got a more blue tone than the last time. I don't know. What do you think? I gotta go back and look at my Facebook pictures and see, because, like, I have no, I don't know, y'all. What do y'all think? Anyway. I mean, there are some spots, like, you could tell, like, right in here. It's a little wonky, but for the most part, I think it's, see where it's, like, a little wonky right there? That's just from the part where, when I bleached my hair, it was and after I bleached the hair, the toner didn't pick this area up, and I'm not toning it anymore, because I've toned, and obviously the next time I bleach the hair, it'll lighten it up a lot more. But like I said, I'm not going to bleach my hair for a while, and this color is going to probably stay in my hair for a good time, unless I decide to do something else drastic to it, which your girl's going to chill out for a minute. She's just going to keep this hair color and maintain it for a little while, because I really dig this gray. I don't know what it is about this gray. Comment down below if you know what why this gray is so amazing. But it's just, I don't know if it's just like because it looks good on me, or if it's just what I'm about. I don't really know. But yeah, this is my hair, and this is what it looks like. And I could like start doing this with it, you know, make it really cool looking, like this. like, maybe? I don't know. What do you think? Do I look stupid like this? I look like a boy doing this on a... I look like that one character off of Mad TV, Stuart. Look what I could do! I don't know if anybody remember that character off of Mad TV, but I could do this. And then, like, when it's, like, have it, like, gelled and it looked like this. Oh, yeah. That looks really good. Well, no, what do y'all think? I'm still figuring out how to style this bad boy. And it's just a ball of fluff when it's clean and dry. So, I mean, it's really soft, too. I don't know if you could tell it or not, but it's really soft. Probably because I just washed it and I actually put conditioner in my hair for the first time in, like, since I've probably cut my hair. I've had it cut for what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe? I don't know, almost 3 weeks maybe. So, I'm a boy with a messy hair. No, I'm not a boy, y'all. Don't get it twisted. I am straight female. I love being a girl, though. It's just sometimes I get a little... I'm more one of those types of girls that is, like, very androgynous sometimes, you know? And, you know, not only do I like really feminine things, but I like really masculine things at the same time, you know? So, but yeah.